All right, we're here in Dover Plains, New York. I'm with my father, Ignatius Charles Ignatius Charles Francis Quattrocchi. And what do you remember about September 2nd, 1964?
Oh, when you were born. Yeah, I went to the hospital with Mom and
What hospital?
Vassar Hospital.
Oh, it wasn't St. Francis?
No.
Oh, it was Vassar. Wow.
Yeah. So Mom went into labor, and then we were told that when you were born that it was a boy, and needless to say, Mom was very excited, very happy that you were, in good health, no problems, and she enjoyed having a boy now after 5 girls.
So, were you working? Was it a weekday? Were you working?
I don't remember that. If I was working, yeah, I had a job with Mutual of Omaha, but I don't know if I was working that day.
Okay, because you remember working. Weren't you working when Kathy was born or something?
Yeah, I was busy working in the office when Kathy was born in Phoenix, Arizona.
So you don't remember the day of the week?
No.
Who was the first person that you told that you had a boy?
Well, I guess it was Grandma Stagnari. Yeah.
Now, were they up at Pine Plains or were they somewhere else?
Well, she was working at the Columbia Presbyterian Medical Center, and she used to commute. She lived down in the city, had a room in Manhattan during the week that she stayed, and then on the weekends she used to go to Pine Plains.
Oh. Do you know I found that house?
Did you?
I remember we were looking for the house in Pine
Yeah.
Plains.
Oh, you found it?
I found it. It's a little bit more out of town. I would say west. We didn't go far enough west from Pine Plains. But I found it. It's brown. Remember it was Adirondack green?
Yeah.
When the Stagnaris had it, was Adirondack green. Now it's brown. They painted the wood is brown. This is kind of an ugly color, but. And then how did you come up with the name Joseph Charles?
Well, Mom figured it out that it was from my father, and Charles was my middle name, so that's how Mom come about naming you.
Now, okay, so she named you. Yeah. Now, if she came up with the name, that you didn't like, would you have said anything?
No.
Like, Herbert or,
No, I wouldn't have said it.
You wouldn't have said anything. But Joseph Charles was okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What about if she named me Ignatius? Would you have minded that? No?
No. She named all the children, all the girls.
Yeah.
She came up with the names.
And you always like to say that you always wanted a big family.
Yeah.
But so how do you answer people with their criticism of saying, "Oh, you only had 6 kids, because you wanted a boy"? So what do you say to those people?
Well, I continually tell them the truth, that it wasn't planned that way. that it just happened to be. Now we had a miscarriage. Mom had a miscarriage between Kathy and Jean, and we didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. So we could have had two boys. We don't know.
But so you always planned to have a big family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mom didn't want it, but I wanted it.
And what was your parents' reaction when you finally got a boy?
She was sad. They were happy.
Yeah. Now they were in Phoenix at that time.
In '64.
When did they move to Phoenix?
Yeah, they were in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in Phoenix, and we were in New York. Yeah.
But do you remember any other reaction? Anybody who you called?
Well, your aunt Anna, and they were happy. You know that. So all the relatives, the Stagneri family, were all happy. And yeah.
And what about the older girls, Kathy and Jean? What was their reaction? Do you remember their reaction?
No, I don't.
Oh.
They must have been happy, you know.
Yeah. Because Kathy probably would have been about 9 or 9.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or not, yeah, 9, I guess. All right. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.